We continue digging for answers regarding that recent explosion at Evonik chemical plant in Theodore.
This past Saturday, Evonik reported a rail car carrying hydrogen peroxide experienced an overpressure that resulted in an explosion that was felt around the plant, even nearby homes.
Now, thankfully, Evonik reported nobody was seriously injured, but those around the area say they were very worried. Natalie Williamson spoke to Evonik officials today, and Natalie, they're still not back to normal.
Yeah, that's right, Lenise and Shelby. We just received word from Evonik, and they tell me they are still doing safety evaluations and inspections, and production of certain materials has been halted while they carry on the investigation. They say they have begun a staggered startup, but still no word on what caused the overpressure that sparked the explosion. We reached out to ADEM, who says they did respond to assess potential environmental impacts and ensure steps were taken to minimize the runoff of potentially contaminated water from any firefighting efforts. However, ADEM said it will not be involved in the investigation as to the root of the cause of the explosion. As for the people living nearby, I spoke to multiple people who said they panicked when they heard the boom and felt their homes shake. Jimmy Robinson, his wife, and dog Rosie live about 3 miles from the plant, and he says the explosion was unlike anything they ever experienced.
All of a sudden, it was like something fell out of the sky. First thing I thought was a meteorite came through the roof. I'm always concerned that something's going to happen there, and we're in a location where we could get cut off. If anything blows there, they got us cut off from that end of the county.
I spoke to another resident who tells me the most recent SpaceX landing in March, where a shuttle landed in the Gulf of Mexico, which was felt by thousands of people across the coast, doesn't come close to what he and his family experienced. He tells me to take that and multiply it times 10. We're still pressing for answers, and we will keep you updated as we get more information. Live in the studio, Natalie Williamson, Fox 10 News.